So I was just on live stream on TikTok and such a vibe. I just had so much fun. We were vibing, we elevated, we raised our frequency. I was feeling like a 3 when I stepped into the studio today. Wasn't planning on streaming, and I left that stream like a 10. And I could feel a new creation forming within us. Now, I say us because some of you are going to resonate with me on this. Some of us are aligned right now, and that's a beautiful thing. I was listening to this song. I think it was Kanye. Of course, it was Kanye. It was Kanye, and it had a skit, and the skit was like, "I miss the oh Kanye, the no Kanye," and basically he was rapping about how people will say to him they miss the old Kanye, right? This happens to a lot of musicians where fans love the feeling that their favorite artist gave them the first time they discovered them, especially if they were kind of underground. But as time goes, that artist's music will evolve because the artist is evolving and the music will change and it will generate new feelings and it will be unfamiliar in ways because they'll experiment with different sounds and different narratives and the audience will be like, I miss the old. But for an artist, that is literally like, and I get that sometimes as well from people. They're like, HINDZ, I miss the old HINDZ. I'm like, I cannot do the same thing over and over and over and over. You understand? I love showing up. I love connecting with my audience, but there's a new creation coming. And I'm so excited about it. And I hope people walk with me through this journey. And made me remember how often when we are changing, the people around us may not support because it's unfamiliar. It makes them uncomfortable. Some of us are going to be going through rapid change this year. I'm talking about like evolution. I'm talking about mind, body, and spirit, whole new frequency, vibration, different direction. And that's going to be uncomfortable for some of the people around us. Do you understand? When I wanted to grow my hair, nobody co-signed it. Nobody co-signed me growing my hair. Everyone around me was like, no, 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 don't do that. You want locks? That's not going to look good on you. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what you're saying right now. I have a new vision for myself. And I grew my locks. And there was awkward stages, but once I came into it, I was like, we here. And now, if I ever kind of talk about cutting my hair, which I'm not going to do, but I just kind of talk about it sometimes, people are like, no, 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 don't do that. Oh, no, I can't see you without your locks. And I'm like, you couldn't see me with the locks as well. And what does this tell us, right? People don't know what's happening in your heart and in your mind in those initial stages. We have to show them. I always say, they're judging your first few steps or your idea, not your heart, because they don't understand it. The ideas you have for your life, the visions you have, what you feel, where is it? It's in your heart and it's in your mind. Nobody can see it. So when there is a new creation forming within you, when you feel like you want to take a new direction in your life or with your art or whatever it may be, yes, you may be hit with resistance, but that is an opportunity for you to believe in what you are doing. Can you still follow your vision although you don't have support from people around you? Can you? If not, guaranteed that vision isn't important enough for you. Because if you truly feel it in your heart, you can see it. And you may not have all the steps and know how you're going to bring it into fruition, but because you believe it, you're going to figure it out. And I've been like taking time to create like new formats of content creation. I've been pulling back certain things I used to do just so I can reserve that energy for new things. And people will be like, oh, HINDZ, I like it. Like anytime I do a video like this and I talk with the podcast and I have like glasses on, or even if I don't have my glasses on, people get upset. They'll be like, HINDZ, I love it when you're up close with me and I can see your eyes. And I'm like, me too. I love doing that. But I can't do that every single day, you understand? I just uploaded a video yesterday like that. Go click on that video, right? And while we're experimenting as artists, we have to follow that vision, you understand? Because if you create it and you perfect it and you make it look good and feel good, they will follow. But if you only live your life for everybody else, you will be in a cage. You will be in a cage. I know I'm going to create new formats of content that people won't like. Some people will love it. Some people may be like, but I want that. I want what you did back in 2020. But give them some time and they're going to be like, oh, this is exactly what I want now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to live our life, y'all. We got to have faith and we got to build. Build the life you love. Live the life you love. You understand? Everybody doesn't know you more than you know you, right? Like, who gets to experience all your thoughts every single day? Who feels what you're feeling? It's you. So through our self-discovery, and our awareness and being mindful, I think that we know what is best, you understand? And of course, we go to our support circles for advice and things like that. But if you feel so connected to something and you don't have that support, do not let that discourage you. Let it excite you. That is a challenge now. That is an opportunity. And will you take it? Don't get stuck in the old, oh, I miss the old you. I liked when our friendship was like this. Oh, I liked when we... No, 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 no. We are evolving. We are growing human beings. We are simple, but yet complicated. Every single day, we are having new experiences, forming our values, you understand, changing our perspective on the world. And I want to say to all the content creators out there, some of us get stuck in our niches because people follow us for something. But my friend, create. You got into this because you wanted to express yourself. Yes, right? Expressing yourself is also a form of nutrition. Imagine making a meal every single day you don't like and forcing yourself to eat it. Sounds horrible, right? Like, imagine just like, let's say you don't like fish, right? I know some people out there don't like fish. And imagine every single day you eat fish because everybody else wants you to eat fish. How ridiculous would that be? And some of us are living our life for others in that way. Now, I believe in service, you understand, being there for people. But don't completely live your life in a way that's a disservice to yourself. Living for other people's approval. I always say, be yourself undeniably. So the ones that love you can come closer, right? And the ones that don't, guess what? They can choose a different tribe. Do you understand? So I love it. There's a new creation forming within us. And a lot of us are going to be evolving this year. We're going to be having more fun. You understand? Like, maybe our physical appearances may go through drastic changes. Our mind will go through a drastic change. Our spirit, we may step into faith. We may step into a new belief. We may express ourselves in new ways, and it may be scary at first. But if we just follow through, you understand, it will make sense. It will come into fruition. And the audience, the people around you, they will follow. When I started doing what I was doing, not many people understood. They thought it was weird. They're like, what is a vibe ting? Why do you slurp your tea? Like, what is this whole thing you're doing? And I'm like, how do you explain something that's never been done before? I'm a one of one. I have never been here before. So what I am doing has never been done before in my viewpoint, in my perspective. That's why I call it in hindsight. And my friend, you are a 101. And what you do on this planet has never been done before if you follow your mind, body, and spirit, your heart, you understand, and you trust the process, you have faith, and you show us the gift that was planted within your spirit. I personally cannot wait to receive what you have to do in your uniqueness. It's beautiful. See you soon.